Hello everyone, my name is Tejashree Sadhav and today's date is 10 August 2021. So our today's video topic is constructor. So in this video we see the what is meant by the constructor, the types of the constructor, then example of the constructor and the syntax of the constructor. So first one we see the what is meant by the constructor. The constructor is same as the method and its name is start with the method name. So we will see the syntax of the constructor. We take one of the example of syntax of the constructor. If we create an class name, in that class name we create an name, we create an constructor with the name. So in this name method, after we use open close bracket and after the open close bracket we use the curly bracket, open close curly bracket. So this is our syntax of the constructor. So we will see the every Java class has a constructor. Then the constructor is main purpose is what? The constructor is main purpose is that it initialize the object. Then the constructor what will be happen? The constructor initialize the object. Then the constructor does not contain any return time including the void. So this will 4 point is most important to remember when we create an constructor. First point is what? The constructor main purpose is that it initialize an object. Then second one is every Java class has a own constructor. Then the constructor does not contain any return time. And fourth one point is if we are creating any method, the constructor indirectly is called. So this is 4 point to remember when we create an constructor. So next one is what? The type of the constructor. So we will see the one by one type. So first one is our default constructor, copy constructor, private constructor and parameterized constructor. In this 4 type we will see with the example of this 4 type of the constructor. So our first one is that our first one constructor is default constructor. So what is the default constructor? If we create an class with the name of show, then we create an constructor show. In above side of the class we initialize our data type int a is equal to 5 and int a and int b. Then in a constructor show we will int a is equal to 5, then int b is equal to 6. Then we create another method, a display method. We create another display method. In that display method we print the output, means out a plus b. So what will be happen at the execution time? The compiler check what will be a constructor is pass the value. The constructor is pass the value 5 and 6 to the a and b. So by defaultly our constructor is created at the time of the execution. It gives the output of 5 and 6 because we in a sysout we write a and b. So a and b is initialized by 5 and 6. So what is meant by the default constructor? So if he does not create an default constructor show, then by defaultly what will be happen? In a sysout we print a and b, but by defaultly we execute this program without creating and show constructor, then the by defaultly the JVM compiler has passed the A as a 0 and B as a 0 because it's by default is called the default constructor. So it's give the output is so by default it gives output 0 0. So this is our default constructor. The next one type is our copy constructor. So what will be happen in a copy constructor? We see the one of the example of a copy constructor. If we create and if we create the method as a if we create method as a show, in this show method we create an constructor show. So in a show method we pass the data type int x and int y. So in a constructor of show we initialize the x is equal to 5 and y is a is equal to we see the another example of a copy constructor. So in a copy constructor we take one of the example. If we create an class as a show, in a show class we create an constructor show. In a show constructor we pass the value a is equal to 5 and b is equal to 6, and above the show constructor we initialize the constructor int initialize the data type int a and int b. So for the copy constructor we create another display method. In display method what will be happen? In a display method we gives reference to the our a and b. So how we give the reference? A is equal to reference dot a, then b is equal to reference dot b, and it in a display method we also print the sysout a plus b, and also in a show method we also sysout print a and b. So in a show method what will be happen? So when we execute an our copy constructor, so at the time of the execution we pass the value of a is equal to 5 and b is equal to 6. So it in a display method what will be happen? It in display method we give the reference show. So by using the reference show it will gives copy to the display method. So at the time of the object creation, first when we create the show method object, show is equal to a, show is equal to a is equal to new show. So by using this we get our first copy a and b 5 and 6. So in a next copy what will be happen? We also create a second object with the we passing the reference. So we create a second object display reference is equal to new display. By using this we get the value of the a is equal to 5 and b is equal to 6. So this is about the copy constructor. Then our next one is the private constructor. So private constructor is only limited for under the only class, only own class, but it does not access in another class or package. So if we create an private constructor, if we want the private constructor is execute, then our in a main method with the same class it will execute. If we if we create another method, in that method we create a private constructor, so it does not execute, because private constructor is named such a private means it is specific for some class or method, so it will be execute its own class and its own method. So this is about the private constructor. Then our next one is parameterized constructor. We will see the parameterized constructor example. If we create an parameterized method, in parameterized method we initialize two argument like int a and string y. So we create an parameter constructor, and in that parameter constructor we pass the parameter int a and string color. So in that parameterized constructor we sys out a space plus color. So what will be happen at the execution of the program, the by defaultly we create an object of the parameter, then we pass some value a is equal to 5 and string is equal to black, so we get the output 5 and black. So in a parameterized constructor, what will be happen, in parameterized constructor we create same constructor with multiple time, but we need to different have argument, means int a, int b. Then in second constructor we also want int a, then string. So same constructor but different argument as are allowed in a parameterized constructor. So in this video we see the what is meant by the constructor, the syntax of the constructor, then type of the constructor. So this is all about the constructor. Thank you.